Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is I want to get you guys hitting this takedown. I think, Pablo, I think you already do it pretty well. But I want to get, what's your name? Sorry?
Tyson.
What is it?
Tyson.
Tyson, cool. Okay, so I want to get all of you doing this move pretty well. So it's this takedown from behind. So I'm on your back, and I've got to make sure that my head stays like pasted to the middle part of your back. That makes it so you can't really headbutt me, and it makes so you can't really elbow me or anything like that. So I'm going to get real tight here, and I'm going to paste my head to the center of your back. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want you to try to stay standing, and I'm going to try to take you down. Okay. So here, okay, try to stay standing. All right, great. Work like a charm. All right, come back up. So what I'm going to have you guys do, great, there's Fallon. Okay, come on in. Okay, come on over. Yeah, come on over, take a seat. All right. So I'm going to teach you guys this technique kind of piece by piece. All right. So first off, I'm going to have one of you on the other person's back. Fallon, they're not teaching over there. I'm teaching over here. Okay. So you're going to come around their waist. Come around their waist and hold real tight. You're going to keep your head glued to their back, because if your head comes off, you can get hit with an elbow and you can get hit with a headbutt. But if you keep your head pasted here, they can't elbow you and they can't headbutt you. So you're pretty safe. Okay. So the person who's standing here where Pablo is, your job is going to be to just stay standing. Don't fall down. Okay. The person who's here in this position, your job is going to be to try to take them to the ground. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's it. So Pablo, I'm going to have you two get squared up together. Charlotte, come on up. Okay. Fallon, come on up. Okay. So you're going to try to, I'll let you try to take her down first. Charlotte, you try to stay standing. Okay, get in position. Let's go ahead, get on his back. Okay, head plastered, head tight. Make sure you can't get headbutted. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay, ready, go. All right, good, good. Not bad. Okay, try it again. Everybody back up.
That was almost instant.
Okay, same thing, go. Person in the yellow shirt, try to stay standing. Just got it. Got it. Okay, switch. Go ahead and switch. What's that? Yeah, resist. Yeah, you're supposed to resist. Okay, switch, switch. Switch, other person on the back, other person on the front. Okay, go. Go, try to take him down. Nice, Charlotte, you got it. Take him down. Keep your head close. Keep your head close. Yep, good, good. Try to take him down. Take him down, Charlotte. Remember, drive him forward and then pull him backwards and sit. Drive forward and then sit back. Yes, there you go. There you go. And then turn to get on top. Don't keep fighting once you hit the ground. Just get back up.
I was trying to get back up.
Okay. All right. One more time, Charlotte. One more time.
You okay? All right. Try it again.
Not bad, Charlotte, but stay tight to him. Drive him forward and then drive him back and sit. Okay, just forward and back. Okay. Try it one more time. Nice. You so you have to hold him so tight that when you fall, he falls with you. If you like watch this. Just break real quick. So when you go to fall, you want the other person to fall with you. But if you do it like you're trying to pull them down, it doesn't work. What you have to do is just hold real tight.
Like you were gonna hug them.
Like an anchor on a ship, right? Like this, look. So if I'm here and I try to pull Coach Raymond down, go ahead and like stay where you are, and then I'm gonna try to I'm trying to pull him down, and you see he's not going, right? What I'm gonna do is make him carry my weight. And then if he falls, he falls. If he doesn't fall, he doesn't fall. But I'm not going to just try to pull him to the ground, because if I try to pull him to the ground, I'm going to end up on the ground and he's going to end up still standing. So what I'm going to do is attach myself to him here. And then when I go to drop to the ground, he's either going to fall with me or he's going to carry all of my body weight. Because I'm going to go right here. And even if he stays standing, watch this, like, because I know you can hold my weight, so stay standing, don't fall. So watch this, watch I try, and he stays standing. Right? So now you just need to add a piece to that, right? Because he's a lot bigger and stronger than I am. So if I go to do that technique and he really tries to stay standing, then I look kind of silly, right? Because I'm just hanging off of him. But if you add a little piece to that, you'll get them. You got to throw their balance off. So here, I got to walk them forward some, and same thing, try to stay standing and don't let me take you down. I got to walk them forward some. Oops, try it again, I messed up. You did good. Yeah, I just wasn't successful. Okay, so if you can get them going forward, then when you go to drop back, you have a lot more like leverage, you know. Obviously, the bigger and stronger the person is, the more of an ability they're gonna have to stay standing. But if you can really get them moving forward before you go back, then you're gonna get that trip. Okay, let's see. Let me have you guys are doing pretty good on this. So let's go ahead and break on this. Let me have you do some groundwork. Let's start with just guard passing. So person on the bottom, your job is going to be to keep your legs in between. Try to sweep, try to pull them into guard. Try to trip them if you can. Person on top, you're just going to try to pass the guard and get to mount. Good. Okay, good. Okay, all right, let's go ahead, go down. So yeah, Fallon, let's start with you on the ground first. And Charlotte standing up. Yeah, you guys are good. Okay. Yeah, just try to pass guard, get to mount. Yeah, start out holding his wrist. There you go. Okay, ready, go. Keep going, Charlotte, keep going. Get control of his legs, get control of his legs. Okay. Take a seat. I'm going to show you something. All right.
It's okay.
It's okay. Take a seat.
You all right?
Okay.
Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's just feeling a little sensitive today. That's all right. All right. So Charlotte, I'll let you sit out. But let me show you something, okay? Can I use you for framing? Okay. So those legs you guys keep going back and forth. So just switch. You try to pass guard and then let him try to pass guard. Actually, you know what? You two, have you sparred before? No? Okay, then just do what you're doing. Try to pass guard, get to mount, get side control. Actually, yeah, let me make it clear to you what your job is. Your job is going to be to start here, but you have to try to get to this position, okay? Or you have to try to get to this position. So that's going to be your job. That's your only job. You're going to be here, and you've got to figure out a way to get past his legs and get either mounted or to side control, okay? And then, so I'll tell you what, for you, it's full sparring. You can submit, you can sweep, you can do whatever you want. For you, just try to get to side control on him or mount, okay? Now, you're gonna have to defend yourself from attacks. So if he's trying to submit you, you gotta try to pull yourself out. Pablo's pretty smooth, so he's not gonna do anything that, he's not gonna hurt you. But if he gets you in a submission, make sure you tap, okay? You understand that, right? So if he gets you in a submission, make sure you tap, he'll let you go, and then just reset. Your job is gonna be to get to the mount or side control. His job is gonna be to not let you get to mount, side control, and he's gonna try to tap you out. Okay, or sweep you or whatever. Okay, all right, go ahead. Okay. Okay, so Charlotte, yeah. So you want to those legs were making trouble for you. They were kicking you, they were pushing you back, they were making you mad, they were hurting. Like all these things that he's doing with his legs were causing major problems for you. So you have to control those legs, all right? You got to come up, and I like to get control of the knees here. Okay, now you can't control it kind of light and easy. Like if I say get control of the legs and you kind of like grab the legs here, but he's still moving around and kicking me and doing everything. You've got to get control of those legs, okay? You got to grab those knees and push them down to the mat. Do you see how I'm using my body weight? Now he can't really lift up his legs because I've got control. Now look at this, watch this. I'm in the side, all right? Go to the other side, look at this. I'm in the side, okay? I'm just hopping.
Yeah.
All right, I could hop this way too. If I got really good control here, I might be able to hop here, and then you're already, bam, you're right there on the mount. But you've got to get control of those legs, and I'll show you a couple things you can do. Think of either compressing someone or stretching them out, okay? So like, look, if let's say I'm here and I'm trying to get control of his legs, but he's lifting his legs up. I can come underneath. You see how I came underneath? And now I can smash. So you see, now that I've smashed, I've taken away a lot of the leg mobility, and I can push this to the side, and now here I am to the side. Or if these legs are making a ton of trouble for me, I can walk them back this way and pull them. See how like when I'm pulling them across the mat, it makes it harder for him to move. And then you can throw the legs to a side and come over, okay? You've got to get control of those legs. You can't just let them do whatever they want, kick you, push you, make you mad, hurt you, right? You gotta take it by the reins. You gotta get control. So if you're gonna push the legs down, this is good. I got good body weight here. Like I said, I can go to the side. I can go to the side. I can try to hop over, okay? If they start making trouble for me and I can't push him down and he's lifting his legs up, you see, now I can stretch him out. So now I stretch him out, I can come to the side, okay? I can try to get underneath these legs. And then if I get underneath them, you see, I can start to smash, okay? But those legs are gonna make all sorts of trouble for you. So you gotta take control of them, okay? You can't kind of be all nice and maybe this is the leg and maybe this. No, you gotta get control, okay? All right, okay, let's see. All right, how about I just have you guys do some drills that don't hurt, okay? We'll just do some simple drills, all right? So I want you to start to get your scissor sweep. I know you've done the scissor sweep before, you're pretty strong at it, so let's do some scissor sweeps. And Fallon needs to learn the scissor sweep too. So the scissor sweep, yeah, I'll show you with Coach Raymond, and I'm gonna show you here first just with my legs, okay? So the scissor sweep is like making your legs work like scissors. All right, so I have the person inside my legs here. What I'm gonna do is plant my feet, bridge my hips, go to my side, and now I'm gonna bring my leg across them. And I have my leg set up in a scissor position. So I'm gonna do a scissor kick. This leg is gonna kick this way, and this leg's gonna kick that way. And when I finish my sweep, I'll be on top, okay? So I'll show this with Coach Raymond here. So I'm in the guard. I have to control the arm side that I'm going to. So if I want to sweep him towards Charlotte, I got to control this arm. If I want to sweep him this way, I got to control this arm, okay? So two hands are stronger than one. So I'm going to put two hands on one arm, okay? And then I'm going to set up the scissor position. So feet come to the ground, lift my hips up, get on my side. The scissor position is on your, you can't do this. This is not the scissor position. It's not on your side. You have to be on your side. So now I'm in the scissor position. I have two hands on one on the arm. I have the scissor position set up with my legs. If I try to sweep them from here, you okay, Pablo? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can take a restroom break. Yeah. I try to sweep him from here. He's gonna be too heavy. I gotta try to push away, pull him in, and then sweep these legs. Okay, and then once you do that sweep, you pull yourself right up on top. Okay? All right, so we're gonna do 5 scissor sweeps together. All right, so Charlotte, Fallon, you guys come in guard position. Yeah, so we'll have, Charlotte, you've done this before, so how about you go in guard? Let's come into the center over here. Yeah, so go guard, pull your guard, sit down. Okay, you're gonna go inside her guard. So you're gonna have your knees wide like this, Fallon, and just sit on your butt there. There you go. Yep, excellent. Scoot into them, good. Okay, which way do you wanna sweep them? You wanna sweep them that way. Okay, great, so 2 hands on that arm. Yep, bridge your hips, get to the side, nice. Okay, bring this leg here, bring this here. More on your side, right there. Okay, good. Now remember, use your legs and your arms. Push them away, pull them in, and then scissor kick. Yes, when you kick, get up right away, okay? And then base your arms out wide. Good. Okay, now bring your feet to touch each other, okay? And let's go ahead and go for our arm lock. So he brings his arm in, arms in like that. Okay, two hands on one, push it down, elbow next to the ear. Okay, bring this arm underneath. Okay, and go slow. And Fallon, once your shoulder, yeah, taps. Okay, good job. All right, good job.
Ready?
Okay, that was one. Let's get two more.
Actually, no, but I have been informed not to use my pain tolerance.
Yeah, no, good.
So
That's
I might
good.
break myself.
That's a good, yep, that's great. Okay, Charlotte, you got two more to do. You're gonna do two more. Good, good. Yep. Set it up. There you go. Okay, now push, pull. Push, pull, sweep. There you go. Up on top. Good, good. Base. Good. Go for your Kimura, your arm lock. Yep. Push it down, push it down. Don't fight her. Don't fight her. It's only a drill. You can fight her when it's not a drill, when we're doing the sparring. Okay, right there, right there. Okay, go in. Go slow. Great, great. I appreciate you not using your pain tolerance. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and just get two out of you real quick, Fallon. Have you get two scissor sweeps on her and two arm locks. Okay, let's go. So Charlotte, you're in his guard. And listen, I'm going to say this again, and I'm probably going to say this every single class. I teach you all some really dangerous stuff. So if I ever find out that any of you are fighting outside of class, you'll get kicked out of class. Can't fight outside of class. Now, if I find out that you are defending yourself, you use the minimal amount of force necessary to defend yourself, you're still allowed in class. But, you know, if I start getting complaints that people are fighting and hurting people, they're going to be kicked out, okay? All right, so here we go. Set up your position. Okay, good. So you're going to scoot your hips away a little bit and allow this knee to come across this waist. Hook your foot against her hip right there. And then this leg is going to kind of come down to here a little bit. Straighten up your position a little bit. All right. So now there and there. Okay. So now you got to do the rock the boat. You're going to pull her arm. Yep. And go to sweep. Sweep once you get her weight on top of you. Do you see she's not sweeping? Because you're not doing it right. Okay. I know you don't know how, but I need you to pay attention so you can learn. Okay. Your body looks like it's asleep. Wake up. You're limp. You're limp. You're like a limp noodle. Come on. Okay, control the wrist. Okay, now push her away, pull her back in, and then sweep her over. This kicks here. Push, pull, kick, sweep. There you go. Get on top. There you go. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. All right, I'm going to have you two just watch from here. Fallon, Charlotte, you two might not be ready for the sparring class. These two are. You see what they're doing? You see how I'm able to just put them together and let them work? When I can put you guys together and watch you guys work like this, then you guys will be ready for the sparring class. But right now, I don't think you're ready. So we can just have you keep going to the regular classes. And then when you feel like you're ready to stay for this class, you let me know, okay? Fallon, you see how neither one of them look like limp noodles, right? I was asking you to do the move and you were like this. Okay, you gotta wake up more than that. You gotta show a little bit more passion, a little bit more interest, okay? What's that? Okay, no problem, no problem.
And I made a mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Can you guys just come back to the center? Yeah. So freeze real quick. Let me give you some advice, okay? So you're doing great, by the way. If you've never sparred before, you're doing awesome. So same thing I was telling Charlotte and Fallon, get control of those legs, all right? So number one, think of if I control the knees and I bring my body back, then I have weight on those knees. Let me show you what I'm doing. So sit down just like he's sitting. So look, yes, it just perfect. So if I put my hands on the knees, you can still move your legs and do whatever you want. Yeah, you can do pretty much whatever you want. But if I put my hands on your knees and I drop the weight of my hips, you see how now you've got way less movement, right? Yeah, and then I can start to get past your legs. So I can pressure your legs this way so that they can't move. Something else I can do is I can stretch you out and then I can try to run to the side, okay? Another thing I can do is what's called a double underhook where I'm gonna smash you, okay? So here I get double underhooks and I'm gonna smash you. See, now you're all smashed and compressed and I can come around this way. So when you're trying to get past his legs, okay, think of those three concepts. Think of just having this pressure so that they can't move their legs so much. 2, think of stretching them out, okay? 3, think of smashing them. Like if you're in their guard, think of smashing them. You see how, like you're in his guard and you're playing like this and he's pushing you back and messing you up and doing all sorts of stuff. But see, if I start to come this way, you see how I've smashed you and you see how I mess you up there, right? Okay, so those are some ideas. So keep going. And now you have some new ideas to play with, okay? I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to just go, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, go. Yeah, please do. Go for it, yeah. Remember what I told you, work on what I told you, okay? Put some pressure on him. There you go. Put some pressure. Now try to get past him. Yes, there you go. Now look to get to mount. Don't let him get those knees in. Good job, Pablo. Pablo did what's called shrimping hip escape. He got his knees in. You can't let him do that. Beautiful work. Nice, he's setting up that Kimura now. Watch your arm. Okay, tap if he gets you. Tap. Good, yeah. Nice, but you see, you used what you just learned and you had effectiveness with it. The only thing what happened is when you get to the side, what he can do is bring his legs inside and get back to guard. So what you have to do is stop that leg, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So if I'm here and I'm crushing him here, and I feel him try to get that leg in, I'm gonna bring my hand here and block his leg. All you had to do to maintain your dominant position was take this arm and put it in front of his leg. That's all you had to do. You also could have switched your hips. You could switch your hips this way, and that'll stop him from getting his leg in. But you learned a little bit, and you were effective with it, and for a minute, you won position. So great job. Okay, keep going. Good job too, Pablo.
I need another one.
We're going to do the back. So we're going to copy, and we're just going to do 4 on the back there.
There you go. Good job.
On the back?
Yep. So we'll just copy the front onto the back. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we can use front and back, and then once we run out of front and back, we can staple another one. Nice. Nice, nice sweep. Good. Up, 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 up. Good. Keep going, keep going. Yep, defend your neck, defend your neck. You got to pull those arms down. He's going to look for chokes. You got to defend your neck. Yep. Try to turn and face him. See if you can turn and face him. Just got about a minute left. Keep going. You guys are doing great. He's doing great. I'll give you some more tips too. Remember, control those legs. Stretch them out. Try to go around the legs. Smash them. You can double them over in half. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yep. And then shuck his, you got to use your shoulder to push his leg off you and get around to the side. So move to the, yes, there you go, there you go, good. Now try to maintain position. Good, good, good. Don't let him get that leg in like he did last time. Nice, nice. He's getting it, he's getting it. You got to defend that. Good work, good work. Very nice, Pablo. Good work too. Yes, good job keeping that position. You got 40 seconds. See if you can keep that position for 40 seconds. Pablo's working to escape. Good job, Pablo. Nice escape. Very nice. Always screw your hips out, screw your hips out. Yeah, yeah, scoot back and then go forward. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yep, yep, clear that leg. You're doing it, good job, good job. All right, time. You guys did great. Let me show you a couple things. So let me tell you a couple concepts. Conceptually, if you feel like you're in a winning position, you're trying to make things tight, like so tight, like duct tape or Velcro to your partner, like really tight. So if I feel like I'm winning, I'm gonna be like tight to you, right? But if I feel like I'm losing, I'm creating space, okay? So if I feel like I'm losing, I'm in a bad position where like he's on my back, you know, I'm trying to create space. I'm trying to push things away from me, right? But if I'm winning, I'm making it tighter. So that's kind of like a general rule of thumb. There's always exceptions to every rule, but that's kind of a general rule of thumb. The other thing is when he gets on your back, okay, so when he gets on your back, you should go to a very tight turtle position. So you shouldn't be like this in like a kind of a wrestler's referee position. It's actually pretty bad for self-defense to be like this. What you want to do is make everything tight. You're going to go into your turtle shell. You're going to tighten everything up. Your elbows are in, your arms are in. And you're going to try to make it so that he can't dig his arms underneath you. You don't want to stay there too long, but you want to go to that tight position to make sure he doesn't get hooks in or anything like that, okay? Lastly, I'll just show you something real quick, and then we'll wrap it up today. Can I show you, Raymond? So I'm going to show you just the positions around the body. So your control, when you get to the side, your control will be better if you have more positions to control with, okay? So you have this side control position here. So this is one position, and you were using this pretty well, okay? And then you have this position here, and this is another position, and you were doing this okay also. So I'm going to count these positions. So watch this, okay? Ready? So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe even you could say knee on stomach, 8 on the other side. Right there. So those are positions around the body. So when you get to the top control and you're trying to keep control, you can use all those positions to stay in control. So I can be here and I can stay in control. He makes a little trouble for me. I can come here. I start getting uncomfortable, feeling like he's going to escape. I can come here, okay? I start worrying he's getting away. I can switch again. Yeah, I can switch again. Can switch again. Can switch again. Can switch again. The reason that you'll switch is because each one of those positions is different to escape. So if they know the escape from one position, they might not know the escape from the other position. So if you're holding someone down and you start to get uncomfortable, change position, okay? Thank you, Randy.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Let's get these mats pulled up. Thank you guys for being part of our first advanced class. Yeah.